Bubbles are great for any time, including fall, winter, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. There's so many reasons to have bubbles. This is the Henri Champliau Crémant de Bourgogne Rosé. Sorry for my bad French pronunciation. Non-vintage. This one is named for the grandfather of the winery founder, Alexandre Graffard. Now, they have been growing grapes since the grandfather purchased a property in the Côte Chalonnaise, which is just south of the Côte d'Or, which is the kind of fancy part of Burgundy, the Côte de Beaune and the Côte de Nuit, where they have the most expensive and famed Chardonnay and Pinot in the world. The Côte Chalonnaise has soil types that are quite similar to that, but it can be a little bit warmer, but it also, in some circumstances, like in this, can produce wines with very high acidities. And Alexandre Graffard discovered that his grandfather's property produced Pinot, especially, that had very high acidity. The acidities were more like those of Champagne than they were like those of the Côte de Nuit. So he decided to produce sparkling wine. This wine is 75% Pinot, 15% Chardonnay, 10% Gamay. It is a beautiful rosé that's very cheek coating, great acidity, aged on the lees for 15 months, which means it will have a little less bready and yeastiness to it, but still very refreshing and beautiful and great for welcoming guests on a holiday or for just enjoying outside with a friend on a fall day. So if we look at the color, it's a beautiful salmon color, really persistent bead or bubble, which is what you want in a sparkling wine. Swirl it, sniff. Great minerality, but I smell a lot of fruit. Red raspberry, red apple, cherry, strawberry. All of that is in this glass, plus some mineral notes and a little bit of breadiness, but certainly not as the overwhelming note. Let's take a sip. Great acidity, really refreshing with the effervescence, and nice and cheek coating. So this is why rosé is so beautiful for fall. It has a fuller, richer body than some of the blanc champagnes or cremants, and that's going to give you a bit more richness and satisfy you a little bit more as the weather gets colder. So rosé is a perfect wine, getting a lot of red fruit, a little bit of that yeasty and breadiness, but very refreshing at the same time. What a great wine to share with friends, a nice way to pass a Saturday afternoon when you sit outside and watch the leaves fall, or to welcome guests on Thanksgiving, Christmas, or to have on New Year's. Cheers to you. Enjoy more bubbles. This should get you started. It's a great one.